This week we have overseas visitors. People come from all over the world, folks, to visit the BBC. Whereabouts are you folks from at the back there? Where are you from? Go on, do tell.
No, from South London.
Oh, I suppose it's over. It's over the water, I suppose. Yeah. South London, yeah. Have you got any foreign visitors at all? Any people that are here, perhaps on holiday? Yeah, gentlemen there.
From Italy.
Sorry?
From Italy.
From Italy?
Yeah.
Good gracious, what part of Italy? Where they play the concertina?
From Rome.
Pardon?
Rome.
Rome! Pardon? Oh, right, OK. Shall I do it in Italian? Are we all set? Are we ready? Yeah? Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the host of our show. You won't recognise him.
No.
I think he's been to Rome. Please welcome Mr. Eamonn Holmes, ladies and gentlemen!
I'll take your mic. Jenny, thanks very much. It's nearly that time. We're nearly ready. Don't wear yourselves out. Thanks very much indeed for coming along when you all could be at home enjoying yourselves and you're here instead, so that's very kind of you. We're just a minute or so away from going on air, but Denny's probably explained. Have you explained something the programme's recorded? A little bit of it, yeah. But not the best bits. The best bits will be live. We're 30 seconds from on air. Hope you enjoy it. Applaud all you want, even though it's on tape. You'll see it in the big screen up there. And if you laugh, particularly at anything I say, it'll be even better. So, well... So thanks very much, and I hope you like our new little show. Did anybody see it last week? Yeah. You did? What do you think of it so far? See you later. OK, see you at the other end. Thank you. Last week on Jetset, Jez Chesters from Yorkshire and his girlfriend Laura defeated 6 studio contestants to successfully hold on to their jet-set lifestyle, winning 7 incredible days living the high life in Las Vegas. But here are 6 more people desperate to steal it all away from them. They are Ross Lejeune, a customer services assistant from Surrey, Laura Carr, an accountant from Cambridge, Ben Benassi, an operations analyst from Motherwell, Brenda Syrat, an administration assistant from Essex, Warrant Officer Jason Budding, a yeoman of signals in the army from Birmingham, and last week's beaten finalist, Zena Cross, a marketing PA from London. She came so close, but she's back for a second chance to try and join the Jet Set.
It's Saturday night, and from the BBC Television Centre in London, it's the National Lottery Jet Set, with this weekend's Thunderball, National Lottery, and Lottery Extra Draws, plus a chance to win a trip of a lifetime. Now, please welcome the man who can help you live that luxury life, Eamonn Holmes.
Thank you very much indeed, Alan. Thank you. Hello, good evening. Welcome to Jet Set, the show that not only brings you 3 chances to win your fortune with the Thunderball, National Lottery Draw and Lottery Extra, it also gives you the chance to join the Glitterati and live the life of a jackpot winner, because tonight someone will win a whole 7 days of utter luxury somewhere in the world. That is guaranteed. Every week, the Jet Set tour arrives in, quite simply, the most fantastic places on Earth. And remember, we're not just talking about a holiday here. This is like no holiday you have ever seen, because from the moment you join the Jet Set, you are catapulted into a world of glamour, opulence, and total self-indulgent heaven. And it doesn't end there, because if you keep winning each week, you'll keep flying on to the next stop on the Jet Set tour. Just like Jez Chesters, a student from Goulin, East Yorkshire, did last week. He won a 2nd week of the high life, so he and his girlfriend Laura flew on from Sydney to the bright lights of Las Vegas. So let's catch up with them now, live via satellite. Well, people will not believe this, Jez and Laura, but there we are. We sent you to the middle of the desert. And what is it doing out there?
It's peeing down.
I'm afraid it's raining, Eamonn.
Has that dampened what has happened to you this week, though?
Not at all, not at all. Apparently it's 100 to 1 shot to rain in Vegas, but that's made no effect whatsoever. We've had an absolute whale of a time, loving it.
Good, it will cool you off. And how are you transferring from one side of the world to the other, Laura? How have you been coping with that?
Oh, it's terrible, Eamonn. You won't believe. No, of course. It's just, it's amazing.
Yes.
I can't believe what we've been doing. The last 2 weeks just been mind blown.
We've got it all on film. Let's have a look at your holiday snaps.
As far as being surprised about winning the second time, afterwards, when it sunk in, I was completely exhilarated, excited to be going off to another amazing destination. Oh my God, look at that!
Get a load of the size of that TV and God. Oh my God.
Look at the view. Cool.
You can watch telly in the bar.
TV in the back.
Yeah.
Look at that. Is that plush or what?
I have never seen as many shops actually in, and when I say in, I mean actually housed within a hotel in my life.
Cirque du Soleil is the top show in town. It was just absolutely phenomenal. No matter what people told us about, no matter how highly they praised it, it was nothing to compare us to what we actually saw. And we got to go backstage and meet the stars. So what made you guys want to come out to Vegas to do this kind of thing? Was it
show business capital of the world?
All the bright lights of Vegas, baby, they're all yours, all yours. I've never been in shopping before in my life, but the feeling of takeoff is absolutely breathtaking. It's like the closest that you're ever going to get to feel as being a human flying. Just the way that the ground drops away from beneath you. You feel like you're floating, and coming over the brow of this kind of rock or hill, just to see the sheer depth of this thing was unbelievable. It's apparently over a mile deep at its deepest point. Wow!
Oh, yeah.
Right. That's got to be one of the most unbelievable experiences in my life.
Oh, man, anyone who hasn't done that has got to do that.
After living 2 weeks of this lifestyle, it's becoming second nature.
Welcome, Jeremy. Welcome.
Thanks.
Hi, Laura.
What's kind of like the biggest chip that you've got here?
Well, it's not actually a chip. It's called a plaque, and we have one $10 million plaque.
Is there any chance we could have a look at it?
Of course,
Look at that. This is probably the most amount of money I'm ever going to hold in my hands in my life. Now I've seen and experienced what it's like to be a Jet Set winner, which no one else has done. I don't want to let that go.
Gives a whole new meaning to having a bag of chips at the end of the night, doesn't it? Now, you have been rubbing shoulders with famous people.
Yeah, we certainly have. When we went to take the show in, by Cirque du Soleil, apparently 2 rows back from us was Catherine Zeta-Jones and Ricky Lake. Don't know whether you've heard of them.
And someone from Allenby.
And someone from Allenby. Yeah, but we got to go backstage and they didn't.
Well, the big question is, how long can Jez keep this up? Can he make it 3 weeks in a row? None of these 6 people have anything to do with it. They're all here trying to knock Jez off his perch. And coming up later, we'll have details of how you could join me here in the studio trying to win a week with the Jet Set. Ross,
Right.
where would you like to travel to?
Where'd I like to travel to? I'd love to go to Dubai.
Would you? And what about your partner? Who have you chosen to travel with?
I'm going to
you,
take my
Ross?
mum, Eamonn.
Your mum?
Yeah.
Well, that's nice, isn't it? Any particular reason it's your mum?
Just give the old girl a week off work. You know, she deserves a week. She looks after me all the time. Just.
If you're going to be good to anybody, be good to your mum, Ross. That's the
it.
thing. Ben, how envious are you when you look at that big screen and see
I look at Jez and I sing a song to you, Jez. You're coming home, you're coming home, you're coming, Jez is coming home.
Here's a lady you may recognise, Zena, our beaten finalist from last week. What has happened to you, Zena, in the week in between?
It's been absolutely amazing, Eamonn. The support that I've had from all of my friends, my family, and especially my work has just absolutely been brilliant, and it's just given me more confidence to hopefully get rid of Jez this week.
OK, fingers crossed for all of you there. You saw Jez there with his girlfriend Laura. She travelled with him. Outside we've got all your husbands, your friends, your wives, and of course Ross, your mum, standing by. Ross's mum there, out there in the limo, raring to go, OK? All full of hope and expectation. So, who's going to take Jez on? Let's find out as we play for the Jet Set. The aim of the first game is to stay out of the red. I'm going to give the contestants a question category which they can play or pass to somebody else. Get a question wrong or pass incorrectly, they are in the red and they don't want to be there at the end of the round, because if they are, their chance to join the Jet Set will be over. So, let's start the clock. Ross, we're with you. The category is film. Play or pass?
Play.
Good luck to you. Which actor is currently starring in the film Castaway?
Tom Hanks.
Well done. Laura, music's the category. Play or pass?
Play.
Singer Brian McFadden is a member of which pop group?
E17.
No, it's Westlife. You're in the red. Ben, science, play or pass?
I'll play.
Which country put the first man into space in 1961?
Russia.
They did, the Soviet Union. Brenda, sport, do you want to play or pass?
I'll pass to Zena.
Zena, who is the current Wimbledon men's singles champion?
Pete Sampras.
He is, and Brenda, that gets you a red. Jason, geography, play or pass?
I'll pass to Ross.
Ross, Tel Aviv is in which country?
Italy.
No, it's in Israel. You're now in the red. Zena, food and drink.
I will play.
You'll play it. Conference and Merton Pride are both varieties of which fruit?
Pear.
Absolutely right. Well done. Laura, celebrities, play or pass?
Play.
Which famous chef did Juliette Norton marry last year? Time to answer.
The Naked Chef.
The Naked Chef, Jamie Oliver. And as we reach the end of the round, we look for the red light. And Ross, it is settled on you. What is Mummy going to say?
She's going to give me a smack bum, Eamonn.
She may well do. Unbuckle your seatbelt because the jet set life is gone for you, Ross. Sorry about that. So our 6 have become 5. We continue the game with Ben. Let's start the clock. Ben, the category is language.
Play.
Yes, you want to play, okay. What's the official language of Argentina?
Spanish.
Just in time. Spanish is right. Brenda, biology, play or pass?
Pass to Zena.
Zena, what's the natural hard covering of a tooth called?
Plaque.
Enamel. Okay,
Enamel.
you're in the red. I'm now with Jason. The category is sport. Jason, you want to play or pass?
I'll play, Eamonn.
Which sport sees England compete against Australia for the Ashes?
Cricket, Eamonn.
That's right. Laura, literature, play or pass?
Play.
In 1910, who wrote the famous poem If?
Rudyard Kipling.
Absolutely right. Ben, science, play or pass?
I'll play.
Quicksilver is another name for which chemical element?
Mercury.
Well done. Brenda, film, play or pass?
Play.
Who directed the film Snatch? Mr. Madonna, Guy Ritchie. Jason, money, play or pass?
I'll pass to Ben.
Ben, what's the currency of Portugal?
Escudo.
It is. That puts Jason in the red. Zena, television, play or pass?
I will play.
Which soap recently celebrated its 40th anniversary? And you must answer. 40th anniversary, which soap? Zena, Zena, you just didn't settle. Coronation Street?
Coronation Street, I knew.
Yeah. Well, you won't be able to send a postcard from anywhere, so you might as well just take the chance to say hello and goodbye to everyone at home.
Well, as Andy Warhol once said, Eamonn, we all deserve 15 minutes of fame, and I've definitely had mine.
We continue the game now with Laura. Let's start the clock. The category is sport. Play or pass?
Play.
What's the maximum number of points a player can score with 3 darts?
180.
That's right. Ben, literature, play or pass?
I'll pass to Jason, please.
Jason, which Dickens character has a clerk called Bob Cratchit?
Scrooge.
That's right. Red light on Ben. Brenda, geography, play or pass?
Pass to Jason.
Jason, in which sea would you find Trinidad and Tobago?
Atlantic. No, that's it.
Caribbean. You're now in the red. Laura, music, play or pass?
Play.
George Formby was associated with which musical instrument?
The ukulele.
That's right. Ben, theatre, play or pass?
I'll pass to Jason.
Jason, name the longest running play in London's West End.
Mousetrap.
That's right. You're out of the red and it's now on Ben. Brenda, nature, play or pass?
Pass to Laura.
Laura, what is a young kangaroo called?
A Joey.
It is a joy. Jason, film, play or pass?
I'll play.
In the film Raging Bull, which actor played Jake LaMotta?
Steve McQueen.
No, it was Robert De Niro. You're now in the red. Laura, literature, play or pass?
I'll play.
In the Shakespeare play, who kills Macbeth?
I don't know.
And it's killed you. That has killed you, that question. Macduff. We continue the game now with Ben. Let's start the clock. The category is television. Play or pass?
Play.
Callista Flockhart stars as a lawyer in which series?
Ellie Law.
Ally McBeal, the red light for you, Ben. Brenda Science, play or pass?
Pass to Jason.
Jason, which chemical element is represented by the symbol Ne?
Nitrogen.
No, neon, red on you. Ben, music, play or pass?
I'll pass to Jason, please.
Jason, which pop star had hits with Holiday and Ray of Light?
Madonna.
Madonna did. That gives Ben the red light. And Brenda, we're with you. Geography, play or pass?
Pass to Jason.
Jason, what's the capital of Sweden?
Zurich.
No, Stockholm. Ben, sport, play or pass?
I'll play.
In which sport would you play for the Ryder Cup?
Golf.
You would, well done. Brenda, film, play or pass?
Play.
Who won Best Actor at last year's Academy Awards? Kevin Spacey. Jason, food and drink.
I'll pass to Ben.
Ben, which nut is ground with sugar into a paste to make marzipan? You've got to answer the question.
Almond.
You're right, well done. Let's have a look at the red light at the end of that round. Jason, you passed it, it settled on you. But very well done to Ben and to Brenda there. They're through to the next round. They're one step closer to that incredible jet set lifestyle we've got up for grabs. But it will take 2 more rounds to decide that. Those coming up very shortly. But first, one of you at home could be about to change your lifestyle and your life. It's time for the Thunderball Draw.
Saturday night, 5 to 8, and it's time for tonight's Thunderball Draw live on the National Lottery Jet Set. At the helm, who else? Eamonn Holmes.
Thank you, Alan Dedico. Drawmaster John Willen, please release those balls.
And as the machine gets up to speed, let me remind you, 34 balls in this machine, 14 Thunderballs in the next. You choose 5 from the first, just 1 from the second, and the prizes range from a fiver to a cool £250,000. Eamonn.
You're a mine of information, Alan. Good luck. Here comes the first of tonight's numbers.
Don't forget, to be in with a better chance of winning a prize, you need at least 1 of the 5 numbers we draw from this first machine. 22! That's the first one. Next. Number 10. Third to be drawn. 31. 2 more needed from this first machine. 8. And to complete the set, up comes number 20. Okay, Drawmaster John Willen, let's start up the second machine now. We can release the red Thunderballs then. There they go. As ever, scrutinising tonight's Thunderball draw for us, an independent adjudicator. And tonight, it's Phil Sayers. Eamonn.
Right, we now just need the Thunderball, the special ball that could win someone at home, somebody watching tonight, £250,000.
This is it then, the number that could make all the difference to your Saturday night. There it is, number 7. Tonight's Thunderball numbers again. Here they are, this time in ascending order. Number 8, number 10, number 20, number 22, and number 31. The Thunderball this weekend, number 7. Still plenty of chances to change your life. A jackpot of around £6.5–7 million in the National Lottery. And of course, there's Lottery Extra. Right now, we need to find out who could be joining the Jet Set.
Well, it's Jet Set round 2, and it's Ben Benassi from Motherwell against Brenda Sarrett from Essex. One of them will be fighting it out with Jez Chesters. He's in Las Vegas for the chance to live the next 7 days in total luxury somewhere in the world. Jez, we've lined up the opposition. It'll be one of these 2 folk who'll be taking you on. What do you think of what we've got?
I'm starting to get a bit scared. They both look pretty good.
Yeah, he's got Laura there with him in Vegas. Ben and Brenda, they've got partners out there. Ben's wife Jane and Brenda's husband David, they're waiting anxiously outside. Okay. Once again, I'm going to give Ben and Brenda a question category. What they've got to do is play or pass. They get a point if they answer a question correctly or if their opponent gets one wrong. The first to get 4 points will go through to that head-to-head with Jez. And there you can see he's watching out for any weaknesses he can use against you. Let's do it. Let's play for the Jetset. To decide who goes first, it's a general knowledge question on Las Vegas, so fingers on your buzzers. Here we go. In which US state is Ben?
Nevada.
It is in Nevada. You've got control of the game. The question is on science. Ben, you can play or you can pass.
I'll play.
Ben, on the Celsius scale, what is the boiling point of water at sea level?
32 degrees.
No, it is 100 degrees. Okay, first blood to Brenda. It's your turn now, Brenda. The category is television. You can play it or you can pass it back to Ben.
Play, please, Eamonn.
Okay, here we go. Which EastEnders character is played by actor Steve McFadden?
Phil.
Phil Mitchell. Well done. You're now 2 up, Brenda. Ben, we're back to you. The category is history. Do you want to play or pass?
I'll pass.
Okay, back with you, Brenda. Which famous British explorer landed at Botany Bay in 1770?
1770.
Gotta hurry you.
Sir Walter Raleigh.
What about Captain James Cook? That would have been the better option.
Would have been the better one, yes.
Okay, Ben's pulled one back. 2-1 it stands. Brenda, celebrities is the category this time. Do you want to play or pass back to Ben?
Play, please.
Here's the question. Name the actor married to Jennifer Aniston.
Brad Pitt.
You're right on the button. Well done.
Thank you.
Brenda, 3-1. You just need one more, and it's the head-to-head against Jez, okay? The category is sport, Ben. Are you going to play it or pass it?
I'll play.
A triathlon comprises of running, swimming, and which other event?
Cycling.
Have you ever done one?
No, and I ain't going to.
It feels like it at the moment. You got the point. Well done. 3-2 it stands. Brenda, you're still just 1 point away from the head-to-head. The category is geography. Do you want to go alone on this one, or do you want to pass it to Ben?
I'll play.
Okay, geography. The Kruger National Park can be found on which continent?
African.
You're in the head-to-head. Brenda, you are now so close to the sort of lifestyle millions of people around the country would give anything for. Is it beginning to sink in?
Just a bit.
Yeah? It's so close. It is so, so close.
So close.
That man and his girlfriend have experienced it. How would you recommend it, guys? If you were to sum it up for Brenda?
Well, it's one of those things you've got to try to actually know it, but highly recommended.
It's like nothing else, Eamonn, nothing else in the world.
Okay. Ben, what can I say to you, my friend? You've been a great contestant.
Thank you.
But, you know, it's the departure lounge and it's bye-bye. Thank you very much indeed, Ben.
Thank you.
Well, we've already been to Sydney. We're out there in Las Vegas tonight. I said it would be one of the most exotic places on Earth, but actually it's even better than that because it's lots of the most exotic places on Earth. You'll see what I mean when you take a look at this.
Brenda and Jez, listen up, because this week on Jet Set we're on the move again. And our next destination is a cruise in the Caribbean. You can lounge on the sun deck or generally wallow in the heavenly luxury of your own private yacht, a favourite of people like Mick Jagger and Pierce Brosnan. It's yours for a week to enjoy everything from its luxurious cabins to gourmet food. Go where you want, when you want. You'll have a great time enjoying yourselves on the sea, water skiing, in the sea, scuba diving, or just exploring the Caribbean.
How good is that? And that is what Brenda or Jez is going to win. And quite oddly enough, before we started the programme tonight, Brenda and I were talking, and what did you say to me?
I wanted to be sailing on a yacht.
Yeah, we're in the business of making dreams come true.
Absolutely.
Who knows? Who knows? Now, let me explain. The winning balls in the main lottery are going to be absolutely crucial in the final battle between Jez and Brenda. So what we've got to do is to make absolutely sure that they don't see them. So we'll put this on you, Brenda, and Jez is getting a blindfold applied out there in Vegas as well. Not only do you not see them, but of course that you don't hear the draw taking place as well. We will have a producer obviously out there to check that everything is as it should be and that they can't hear anything, can you? See that? See? No fools there. Well, for Jez, for Brenda, and maybe for you at home, the future lies in the balls. It's time for the National Lottery Draw and Lottery Extra. here we go. Drawmaster John Willen, please release the balls for tonight's National Lottery Draw.
So yes, we'll soon find out whether Jez moves on to the Caribbean, or will it be Brenda who flies out to that luxury yacht. Meanwhile, we're live on BBC One and Radio 5 Live now with the National Lottery and Lottery Extra. Nearly 4 minutes past 8, Saturday the 27th of January. Eamonn.
The estimated prize fund tonight, £21.4 million. The estimated jackpot, a fabulous £6.7 million. Good luck, everyone. Here we go.
And tonight we're using Vivian and Setterballs number 7, chosen earlier today for us by Craig Neal from Reading in Berkshire. First out, from the machine, 47. That completed Millionaires Road last Saturday, 92 appearances under that one's belt. Next, 15. That's going to grace us with its presence 3 Wednesdays ago, 70 appearances for that one now. Let's have a third one. 45. That's appeared all of 13 Wednesdays back, that one. 79th lottery appearance. And the 4th to be drawn. It's 39. And that a bit shell again, 2 draws in a row, clocking up 60 appearances now. And the 5th. Number 4. That's drawn some 10 Wednesdays back, counted. 71st time we've seen that one. And the 6th one. Number 12. Appeared for Andy Williams the Saturday before last, 76th time. That one has been drawn. Let's have a bonus, 22. This weekend's winning lottery numbers again, this time in ascending order for you. They are number 4, number 12, number 15, number 39, number 45, and number 47. The bonus this weekend, 22. Mr. Holmes.
Mr. Dedicate, even if you didn't win, you're watching at home and you're ticking those numbers off, remember those balls because we are still going to use them as the programme goes on. But let's now get straight on with another chance for you to win with Lottery Extra. Drawmaster, please release the balls for tonight's Extra Draw. Tonight's jackpot is £1.9 million. Here we go. Good luck.
And for tonight's Lottery Extra, we're using Galahad and Setterballs number 1, again chosen by that Mr. Neal character. Let's have the first one from the draw machine. Then we can be about the business of seeing how you get on in tonight's National Lottery Extra. 22 is the first one. Remember the rules, you need all 6 numbers in the next minute to have a stake in tonight's £1.9 million jackpot. Next is number 5. No winner tonight. We'll have a bigger jackpot midweek for you in Manchester. Third number, 13. Bear in mind, Lottery Extra is played for a jackpot only. Number 6. Watching tonight's Lottery Extra draw, it's live on the BBC and it's part of the National Lottery Jetset. 15. But as we said earlier, you have to match all 6 numbers to win. Here is that all-important 6th number, 37. Check these off then, tonight's Lottery Extra numbers. Number 5. Number 6. Number 13. Number 15. Number 22. And 37. Now let's rejoin Eamonn to find out who will be cruising the Caribbean, the next stop on our Jet Set World Tour.
Thanks, Alan. Now, this is the big one for Brenda here in the studio in London and Jez in Las Vegas, Nevada. It's gloves off as they slug it out to win the trip of their lives on a Caribbean cruise, the stuff that dreams are made of. And incidentally, if they are the sort of dreams that you have, why not call 0900 111 4461. If you do, who knows, it could be you sitting in this very seat next Saturday night, okay? That's our contestant hotline. Let's now cut the music in the headphones. I will remove the headphones from Brenda here. Brenda, you can take the blindfold off now. You're back again in the land of the living. Jez, if you do lose tonight, what will you miss most about the Jet Set lifestyle?
Everything, I reckon you could say.
Meanwhile, you, Brenda, you really want to get into the mood, don't you?
I absolutely do.
And we've got David out there, the other half.
Yes.
We've got a lot of people in Essex who are willing you on here.
Yes,
Let's get down to it. This is a question and answer battle. The first to get to 3 points will win. Will it be Brenda or will it be Jez cruising to victory in the Caribbean? Let's find out as we play for the Jet Set. This is where the first 6 balls from tonight's National Lottery draw are vital. The first ball drawn tonight was 47. Brenda, you're our studio winner, so you're going first. You have to decide whether the next ball out was higher or lower. That for the right to pick your own category, okay? What do you think? Higher or lower than 47?
Lower.
I think that's a pretty good choice. Let's see if you're right. Yes, well done. Okay, and let's have a look at those categories. They are science, television, sport, music, literature, food and drink. Those are tonight's categories. What do you want to choose?
Television, please, Eamonn.
Television, first out. Okay. Who is the current host of University Challenge?
Bamber Gascoigne?
A long time ago. It's all been updated. It's Jeremy Paxman.
Right.
It's Jeremy Paxman. Bad news for you. 1 to you, Jez, and you haven't even answered a question yet. We go to the lottery sequence. Here are the balls, Jez. 47, 15. What came next? Was it higher or lower?
Gotta go higher, Eamonn.
He's going higher. Let's see. Right to do so. He's on 45, and that gives you a category from science, television, sport, music, literature, food and drink.
I'll go for science.
Going for science. Okay, let's see the card. Here's the question, Jez. What is the more common name for the gas nitrous oxide? Nitrous oxide, the more common name is?
I think it's laughing gas.
Well, you'll be laughing when I tell you you're 2 up. Right, let's go to that lottery sequence again. 47, 15, 45. Brenda, you need to get this sequence right. Is it higher or lower than 45?
Lower.
Lower than 45. Let's have a look at that ball. 39. Okay, but at least it puts you in charge of your own fate. You get to choose your own category there.
Television again, please, Eamonn.
Television again. Okay. You got to get this one right, Brenda.
I know.
You know that.
Yes.
3, and Jez maintains that Jet Set lifestyle. Okay, do you watch much TV?
Fair bit.
Everything except University Challenge.
Exactly.
Right. In which comedy series does Helen Baxendale play the character Rachel Bradley? What is the comedy series? You've picked 2 TV questions. It was your choice.
It was.
Jez didn't pass them towards you. Helen Baxendale, she plays Rachel Bradley. The comedy series is called?
That's something else I don't watch. I haven't got a clue.
Just for curiosity, can I go to Jez? Do you know that one, Jez?
No, I'm sorry, I wouldn't have a clue on that one either.
But you know what? It doesn't matter, Jez, because you're still on the Jet Set.
Well
Just letting them. Just let you calm down there a bit, Jez. Just so normal service will be resumed. Let me tell you, watching at home, the answer was Cold Feet. Okay, Helen Baxendale plays Rachel Bradley in Cold Feet. I think he's a happy bunny.
I think he is.
I think he is, Brenda.
Oh, yes, yes.
You were so close. You really did want that cruise, didn't you?
I sure did.
Well, that's the bad news.
Yeah.
The good news is you will be back as a runner-up, as a beaten finalist. You come back next week, okay?
Oh, right.
That's okay.
Terrific.
Now, everybody watching you, where have you brought your support from tonight? Where are you from?
Essex, Nounsley, near
Okay, give everybody a wave there. Okay,
Hi,
give everybody a
everybody.
wave there as well. That's good. And David, look at David. He's got it out there. David, the carpet fitter. Goodness me. Okay, there's a chance to do it all again. Now, Jez and Laura. Well, you've gone from the desert, where it's raining, you're going out to the sea, the Caribbean Sea. One thing, Jez, that may just wipe the smile of your face, it was sort of holding back on this. It's FA Cup Saturday today. Your team leads. They were playing Liverpool. Have you heard the result yet?
Not yet, no.
Well, food for thought. 2-0 Liverpool, 2 goals, last 2 minutes. There you go.
Oh, are you kidding?
But there you go.
Oh,
He's
well,
still got the
I can
jet
answer
set.
that
See you all again next week when you can fasten your seatbelt. Night-night. Everyone on Jetset dedicates tonight's show to the memory of our floor manager and friend, Griff Evans, who sadly died this week.
Ladies and gentlemen, bear with us.
Sad ending there for us because the fellow who was our floor manager was killed in a car accident last week, and it's very sad. It's been a tough one for everybody tonight, and Viv in the pink who's had to take over for him tonight, so it was hard to struggle through, but we did it for him tonight anyway. Thank you very much for coming out.
Right, thank you very much, everybody. Just stay with us just for 1 minute. We've just got to get the final nod, clear our exits, make sure you can get out of the studio, OK? Thank you very much indeed for coming to the BBC. Hope you've enjoyed it. We're going to be here every week, apparently, every week for the next 12 weeks. So, Viv, can we say good night? That's it, everybody. Thank you very much indeed for being a vital part of our show. Good night. Enjoy the rest of the weekend. Bye! Thanks for coming.